Thank goodness, back into XCOM Enemy Within Long War. Thank goodness. So let's start this off. Saravia, move here. UFO is... what way? Yeah, Saravia, you went the wrong way actually. That was my mistake. Move back then. I suppose while we're just waiting to find some aliens, I should mention why I'm more glad to be playing this than XCOM 2 right now. Well, I'm not going to go into much detail about this point, but the multiplayer was just broken as hell. I've already made a video about that, so I won't go into too much detail. The second thing that I've come to realise is, in the campaign, Overwatch is actually useless. The reason why I say this, there is combat protocol on support people, which is a guaranteed hit. There is the stock, which allows you to do guaranteed damage, even if you miss. The reason why I'm bringing up this point is for the sheer fact, if someone gets hit, their Overwatch is cancelled. And because you have so many ways of doing guaranteed damage without a RNG dependent hit, it means that, well, Overwatch is useless on the alien side. And suppression as well also cancels it, which means really, you know, the chances that an alien would actually get to Overwatch pretty low. Another thing, if you're wanting to play the game vanilla, which means no mods, you really don't have the kind of freedom to choose what kind of tactic you want in 90% of the missions. I am of course talking about the timers, but like I said, this is only if you want to play the game vanilla. Because there are some people that don't like modding games, for whatever reason. So, the game itself, without mods, doesn't really appeal to everyone. Because for me, I like to take things slow and steady, plan things out. That's one reason why I got the True Concealment mod. So yeah, really, I've only played what, like 8 hours of XCOM 2. About 2, maybe 3 hours of that were multiplayer, just one match. The rest was single player, trying to enjoy it. But when I saw these glaring problems, honestly, I just personally couldn't enjoy it as much as this. We don't need to catch another outsider, so we can kill him. But obviously we don't want to trigger him just yet. Shiv, move there. You know, is there anyone anywhere nearby us? Yeah, the outsider's in there. Where's the meld about? Oh! Well, that's a troll meld placement if I ever saw it. So the outsider will be like, and it looks about one space to the left, so about here, maybe up here. Alright, but then we also have a pod directly ahead, about up here. this is the last point I'm going to make also about XCOM 2 not meeting my expectations. From what I've heard, it's also too easy once when you've not got any problems with the timers. So yeah, and the Overwatch thing kind of also fits into that, as also with the instant death kind of RNG things. You don't have to use them, but things like that does make the game kind of easy, I would guess. So if you want difficulty, I would stick with Long War for the original, well, the first game, not the original. But that's just my opinion. Obviously people will really enjoy XCOM 2, some people won't because timers, but there's mods for that. I'm not going to drag on about this. These are just my opinions though. We still don't see whoever that is. Well, there's no way we can get to that meld ourselves. In fact, no, Shiv, do you have jumpy legs? No, you have platform stability. The day I'm recording this, the Tuesday, I should have been at college. There is nothing wrong with me, but something that happened recently is my dad had a heart attack. In fact, that only happened yesterday at the time of recording. I had to come away from college about, what, 3:30? Because Mum's friend was coming to pick me up. And the reason why I'm off is really because my mum's mental stability right now is just terrible. When things like this happen, she tends to not eat or drink too much. I'm pretty much here to make sure she actually does that. So yeah, if I sound down, that is why. Not because I'm ill, but stuff's happened recently, so. Obviously this will be going up the Sunday. Last week was a special case because XCOM 2 came out. Right, so a floater pod was close, that's what I heard. Shall we see what we can see from here? Okay, floater pod. Oh yeah, that's another thing I don't get in XCOM 2. If we take a look at the humble little floater, this will be spoilers, so yeah. If I'll put an annotation right now to skip past this little bit of a discussion, okay? One thing I do not get in XCOM 2, the humble floater. This bit I do get. They do look pretty ugly to humans. Yes, I get that bit. But they still do have their jets and everything. So why the hell can't the Archons, their prettied up form, with their staff and everything, why can't Archons free fly like floaters are right now? I mean, just look at them. They're off the ground. They're not using an ability or anything. Blazing pinions or whatever is their ability. It's kind of anticlimactic. Once they use that ability, they fly to the top of the map, and then like 5 little circles appears on the ground below. Then the opponent has a turn to run like hell, so multiplayer I don't see the ability being too useful. But that's not the point. They can only fly when using that ability, after which they drop to the ground like a boulder. Why can't Archons free fly though? if it was for balance reasons, I don't see why, because it means that they are useless. The reason why people used floors is because they could fly. And also another thing is they can't take cover. Which, yeah, because they can't take cover, there's a lot of line of sight issues. If I had a mech behind this full cover here, you know, mech here, anything at this line and behind it would be able to see it, but anything from here and all the way over here would never be able to see it until they came right beside it, pretty much. In XCOM 2, you can still see units like that from over here, but that unit cannot see over here. It's kind of bullshit. I really don't get why that is a thing, and if it's a glitch. How did you mess that up? Anyway, that's enough of that. So yeah, it's a bit like Fallout 4 right now. I'm gonna be saying my 2 cents on XCOM 2. Right, so the next thing is, though, I need to try and catch this floater. Oh wait, what am I doing? I completely forgot. I would need to do some prerequisite research to even attempt to interrogate him, so yeah. Yeah, do flush. Easy hit. Takes more ammo, but it's an easy hit. You stay there. I shouldn't see him from up there, should I? And when I used the motion tracker, there was nothing too close. Good. Shall I just kill the outsider just this turn? I think I should. Shiv, would you be so kind as to trigger the outsider? You'll probably trigger him from there. Okay, there we go. And moving you there, got a good shot on him. 77. Dang, you have so much will. I might want to move you, so I'll hold off on that just now. You can see him, 49%. I don't really want to move you out of high cover, but you do have iron skin, don't you? Reinforced armor and iron skin. So honestly, it would not be a bad idea to move you out of cover because you have the damage resistance to prevent a lot of damage. And also it would help by you drawing fire. So moving a bit closer. Or you can just 10 crit him! Alright, that is fine and dandy too. How the hell did you manage that? It must be the heavy laser rifle just critting for up to 10. Jeez. I wanted to toast him, but not that much. Also, that reminds me, something with outsiders. I was also thinking of changing the pet thing back. If anyone remembers, in a previous episode, I mentioned that I would for every one outsider I would capture, I would get one usable as a pet in the rotation thing. I might do that, but at the same time, once they start appearing on actual missions, which they can do, I have had confirmation of that. Once they start appearing on actual missions, I might just make it an infinite number I can use in the roulette thing for pets. So, yeah, I've yet to figure that out, but that's probably how it'll work. For every one I capture, I can use them as a pet until, I know you're about to pop Meldo, I can't get to you though. Because you've decided to be a douche and spawn up there. That looks nasty. 2 pods. Also another meld. Yeah, over here. Overwatch. Yeah, you're going to dash up somewhere. Forsberg. Dash up to there. I know this is another little gripe about XCOM 2 and it isn't that bad, but if you just want to move and whatnot, you don't have you don't want to trace a thing around a fire. For whatever reason, they removed the auto tracing around fire and things like that. Sure, it'll say, yeah, you're gonna move through this, but if you're too used to XCOM 1, it can get you the first time. That's also another little thing about fire. It spreads, but then somehow... Basically, I had a person that was on... It was on flammable cover. There was fire next to the flammable cover. It spread to it, fair enough. But then what happened was the... while I was moving away from it, it burned her. But then the fire disappeared from the flammable cover. Which, that shouldn't happen. And the cover, it wasn't burnt. Didn't show any kind of signs of being burnt or anything. You had to kill the thing I could have got. Please say the last alien's like a thin man or something. Please. Oh, it's a pod, right. Zhang, you probably won't be able to fire a rocket from there. From there you might. You shouldn't see the pod. Go there. Go there. You should be fine there. You just stay there. Thin men. So I should be able to catch one, I hope. If Shen's fixed the damn... Oh no, don't kill him. You did just enough so that he lived and is in good catchable range. Just no one... Don't shoot him, please. Okay, the thin man's on 3 health. I could probably pistol him and attempt to capture. Okay, Gorian, I know there is a seeker somewhere, and also, can I please move there? Thank you. 53% to panic. Nuts. And of course our other psi-panic person is far away, which isn't good. You'll be flanked if you move there, so that means you should be able to see him. Bollocks! Right, where's the flashbangs then? That's the only other option we have. Yeah, Zhang, you're in prime position to be got by that seeker, so. Overwatch. We don't have to pistol him this turn, but it would probably be a good idea. I still need people on Overwatch for that dang seeker. Yeah. Move you there. One damage. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I've only got 2 people on Overwatch, which is not a good thing for that when that seeker comes out of hiding. Or not. Right. 48%. Game, please. Oh, for crying out loud! We just want to torture you. Get you to give us the codes. Can you please just do that? Oh, hello. The Mel just popped that turn as well. So it wasn't even worth it. Eklund. Telekinetic field, precision shot, that's useless to you, and hit and run. You had iron skin, didn't you? Yeah, this won't, if you have iron skin, which I think you do, it won't do it for people that have already been made. Let's start with Eva, who we're on. Yeah, you already have iron skin, so this, obviously, the mod hasn't helped you because you were already created. That's fair enough. but I think I might have to take hit and run. Since you have the damage resistance, you can get up closer and have less penalty for that, namely being shot in the face. Medic. Well, yeah, you pretty much have to take steadfast. Because I don't want you panicking because you're a medic, and the +5 will it gives would be very nice for your psi panic as well. Though you don't get any more psi perks. So, yeah. I'll have to give the rest to you. Don Daniels. You have Opportunist. Ready for anything would be pretty nice for you. Then again though, so would Suppression. You also have Shredder ammo, so I think I would have to take Ready for anything. More chances to apply Shredder ammo and Opportunist. Yeah, I have to. There's no choice. And Saravia. Squad sight. LMGs give you that anyway, I do believe. Mind merge. Nah. Though I think lock and load, yes. Lock and load and then you can fire, or you can just keep firing. Or you can lock and load and rapid fire once you get promoted. Or I can have it so if you don't move, your first shot will have an extra 10% aim and crit chance. You are just turning into the ultimate kind of gunner person. Obviously you lack run and gun, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the only things we can buy there are the officers. Give me my computers. Or a scientist, yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Oh yeah, we can now do drone and seeker autopsies because of that. I think it was alien biocybernetics. I think that was the one thing we needed actually to interrogate the floater. Because yeah, the floater autopsy still isn't here. So that must be the thing we need for that. Though I think we should do experimental warfare next. I think that's what we should do. Yeah, advanced body armor, 18 days, despite 34 scientists. $120 credits for alloys. We're kind of low on them right now, so I'll have to deny that for the moment. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologram.
Let's see. We'll take a few of the other people out. Yeah, we'll take Shen. You know, his nickname Santa is actually kind of fitting because he's the one that makes all the toys for the soldiers. So I think that's actually strangely fitting. Yeah, it'll take 2 lower medics. Get them up. Hold on a second. Thunder 1, did you get enough kills? You did! We need to roll your random perk before we go on this mission. You know what? Let's bring a rookie. Right, let's see. Luigi? Let's bring you then. So yeah, let's go roll Thunder 1's random rookie perk. Not random rookie perk, random perk for his promotion. Because he got 10 kills after all. Right. Generate. We have number 58. Going down, that is perk. E-perk height advantage, which doesn't work with anything. So, reroll, 76. Hardened. It doesn't work with the Shiv units. I have it marked as, but it should. Maybe I haven't fully tested it. That's probably why. 91. Or maybe it didn't even give it to him during the mission. Yeah, that's another thing. Smoke and mirrors, that's useless on Shivs, because they can't hold little items. 169. Electro pulse, that doesn't work. 125. Alien grenades, the foundry thing. Nope, that doesn't work. None of the foundry ones work. 34. This one sounds promising. Close and personal. Alright. Close encounters. So we finally got a perk that works. Anyway, let's get the squad ready. Actually, I'm gonna make it all items available, just in case. Scope. Kimura. You've got a lot of health, so I don't think you need that. Your aim is pretty nice though, so I'll give you a heavy laser. Your health on the other hand isn't as good, so phalanx armor. Yeah, I don't think pyrokinesis works with people, so that, well, I remember, where is pyrokinesis again? That's psychokinetic strike. Maybe, yeah, there it is actually. Rifle suppression depreciated. And where's the, yeah, it's that. Okay, that's that noted. So in the future, pyrokinesis will not be allowed as a random perk, because it does not work. Maybe they have to be psionic for it to work, but when they're rookies they won't be psionic. So, well, they won't be psionic before they get the perk. Yes, ceramic plane should do you fine. Yeah, Shiv, you're pretty much already set up. Yeah, laser shower ray. You have repair, which is going to be extraordinarily useful because that will allow us 3 chances to catch something. And for that reason, you are getting reinforced armor. You'll also get a scatter laser since you'll be up close. Shen. Phalanx armor. Your aim is pretty nice. Heavy laser. Your health is nice, so... In fact, yeah, we'll just stick you with that. And the rookie. You have sharpshooter. But regardless, your aim still isn't the best, so... Carbine. No. We'll also have you with a flashbang. Oh, you're right, I had one. My mistake. We'll have you with the alloy thing. Save the game. And let's go. Zhang's just returned to duty.
We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. We'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
This map could get ugly. So much full cover in the center. It's destroyable, but it's still full cover. And with that platform in the middle, Thin Men could probably jump up to that and easily get a height bonus. We are on... yeah, we've pretty much just swapped sides, I think. No. Yeah, we're on the other side of the map. Same side, just completely opposite side of where we start. That is nasty. That is really nasty looking. Pod over here somewhere. And a pod over here somewhere, I would hope down there. And looked to be 2 pods of 4. That is bad. And Luigi. Move there. Fedorov. In case they come round the side, I'm putting you there to rocket their asses to hell. And if they do come round the side, I'll have you there ready to try and catch them. Shen, you could probably show us what we're going to be facing. Oh yeah, it just, if you see that, it's targeting on something. That's one of the aliens right there. So we pretty much just targeted one of the aliens immediately. Pack of floors, so we can't catch them. Well, we can, but we'd have to research biocybernetics. Oh, that is... Really? 2 big packs of floaters? Do you want to know what I was kind of hoping someone could do? I've got a really nasty plan, but it involves having to use a grenade from this isn't gonna work, is it? Right, Luigi, you move to there, but this could be a bad position still for you. Fedorov, I'll keep your turn ready for the time being. Nice. Now hopefully we don't have sight of them. Or the walls won't fall. And you see, this is why I kept Fedorov's turn thingied. So now I can have Shen throw a second one. This is why I don't trust grenades in XCOM 1 as much. Destroying cover isn't as reliable with them. I've seen a lot of reliable cover destruction though from XCOM 2 grenades. That's the one good thing about them. Sadir, do I want you to fire just a big rocket? Ah. I would have to shred her to even get any of them. I could still get a good 5 of them, maybe? Yeah, do it. The plan still worked. I still got a rocket on 2 whole pods before they moved. And shredded a lot of them. Oh, and they've still bunched up. If only Fedorov still had his movement there and Shen hadn't wasted it. That would have been glorious. That actually would have been glorious. Because I probably would have been able to get another rocket on them. Dang. The bad thing about this is there is now 2 pods hunting me. Yeah, take that one out. He's probably the closer one to everyone. 98%. Ow. %23% to hit me and he hit. Of course. And then 43 and he missed. Come on, Shiv. Yeah, don't you come close. Get back there. You are a wise guy. We don't have anyone with field surgeon, do we? Oh, and you're the capture dude as well. Reinforced armor. Sucks. Right. Yeah, do that. That still counts for covering fire? That's something I never knew. You didn't destroy the cover. Of course you would do that. Thank you. Luckily we do have a medic right beside you to heal you up. Shen. Everyone part of the rookie is in this. So what if we move the rookie to here, which I was going to do. Can you hit him? Good work, rookie. Telekinetic field, go. Yep, everyone's in. There is a pod down there, it looks like. From here, we shouldn't trigger it. Oh my gosh, there's so many aliens. Alright. I would possibly like to have you here. You saw someone for a second. I'm gonna run and gun because he might need to attack when he's here. Or might have a shot, rather. No? Overwatch. Ah, drones. Things I can't capture. They're there somewhere. Get sniped. That's another thing I've noticed in XCOM 2 actually. Shotguns can snipe a lot more than they could in this game. I keep saying the original when it's not. But they can snipe a lot more than they could in this game. Which I find to be kinda dumb. But whatever. Use steady, I suppose, just in case. Move there, Shen. Do I want to toss a battle scanner down there? Fat Shiv. Okay, so we can see there's two here. There's one a bit closer though, like somewhere around here, and one more further back. Shen, can you please throw this here? Is this really just 4 drones? Gosh dang it, game. I brought a repair guy for pretty much no chances to actually, you know. Oh, hello. I saw you. Maybe I can blast a rocket in there? Taking out 2 of them? I'm blowing up that. Alright. Give it a go. You only hit 1. Well, at least you killed it. Can you snipe him out the air? No. Can you see where that floater went? Yes, you can. He's pretty much flanked himself.